Hey loves, Jay here from Omnipresent Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for a clear picture of what Spirit is trying to convey to you during this mid-December reading and moving forward. Thank you also for so much for tuning in. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the community. I am grateful for your subscription. I'm grateful for your view, grateful for your presence. So again, thanks for being here. I am grateful for everyone's support, new and old subscribers. And just a quick note, I know that in December, in the December readings, I actually mentioned that I would be pulling choosing a random subscriber to do a mini reading at the end of the reading, but that's going to be a little bit too much for me at this moment. I do apologize that, and I'm sort of retracting that comment and not going to do that as of yet. Is a little bit too much on my plate at this moment, but we may revisit it in the future, okay? Anyhow, let's hop into your reading here. Let's tap into the channeled messages that I'm getting for you, cards that I've already also pulled for you as well. I'm going to get all your tarot cards out, and then I am going to clarify each of those cards, okay? Before that, though, I pulled an affirmation for you, and that affirmation is, I cherish every cell in my body. It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go, okay? So there was two messages that came out for you, two affirmations here that came out for you here, Aquarius, okay? I'm channeling this energy of some of you are feeling confused about something, and I'm also feeling an emotion behind something as well. I'm sensing that you're growing to another phase, and things are looking a little bit different for you. You're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and confusion is really at the forefront of what you're feeling. And I do feel like this confusion is internal, okay? And I feel like there may be a back and forth that some of you may be experiencing back and forth on emotions and thoughts and how you should move forward with something, but it definitely feels like a confusion coming up for you guys, mixed with a little bit of emotion. Your guides and angels are also asking you to imagine now that kindness is the essence, the ruler of your inner world. So this is also being gentle and kind to yourself as well as to others. What wonders would be revealed from within if it was safe enough for them to emerge, okay? So that's a question you can ask yourself. And Spirit is saying, become kinder, okay? Become kinder. That's internally and in your external world. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. Anyone can be nice, but kindness is something that you exude, something that's who you are, okay? If you're a kind person. So we know that there is a difference of being nice and being kind. Kind is genuine. Anyone can show up and be nice for a second, okay, for whatever reason you need to be nice for in that moment, just because you feel like you had to. But being kind shows a true essence of who you are, okay? So really think about being kind, being kinder to yourself and your loved ones as well. Cultivate an inner life filled with compassion. Compassion is a very big thing for you right now, self-compassion and compassion for others. One self-sacred care act that you can do during this month, Aquarius, is chanting, okay? If you are into chanting, this is just as simple as hanging out on your yoga mat, doing a little bit of breathing techniques, or just focusing on your breath. You don't have to make this complicated at all. And you can find a chant that resonates with you. I'm feeling Om, okay, the Om chant. And you can say that 3 times, focus on your breath. You can do the chant 3 times, or you could do it in increments of 3, however many increments you like to do. Just so that you're feeling a sense of oneness with self, because some of you are feeling disconnected. That confusion shows up as disconnect, okay? And you're disconnected from your spiritual body. This may not be all of you, but I am definitely feeling that as well. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like this video and comment below if any part of this resonates with you, and share with your family and your friends. And again, I am grateful for you, okay? Exploring your options is also another thing for you as well. What options are you seeking? Is that in career? Is that in a relationship? But I'm hearing to step outside of yourself. So some of you are in a comfort zone. That's what it feels like. And Spirit is asking you to explore more of your options because some of you are in fear of something, in fear of the unknown. And you're, Aquarius, you're very adventurous. So I'd like to think that you would, that at your core, exploring is part of your human nature. It's part of your innate nature. So this lets me know again that some of you are disconnected and confused, and you have a lot of internal thoughts and emotions going on that's holding you back from making progress. Okay. Spirit is also saying that you can write about your thoughts and your feelings. I'm even hearing a gratitude list for some of you. Just simple things. Okay. I'm grateful for the sun shining today. I'm grateful for going on a walk. I'm grateful that my limbs are healthy enough for me to take a walk. Little things like that. I went on a walk early this morning too, and it was to be able to reconnect in nature. You'll experience the gratitude that you feel when you're doing something outside of your norm on a day-to-day basis. Okay. There are blessings that are coming for you. Okay, blessings in disguise. I pulled this oracle card for you, and this says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and in infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. There's a lot that you're thinking about, a lot that's on your mind, but you're definitely guided. It's about you trusting the guidance that is coming through for you. Okay. I'm also feeling that some of you may have a little bit of heartache going on as well. I know sometimes around the holiday seasons, there's a lot of loss that we are dealing with, and a loss that has happened in the past as well, but it's something that you never forget. So that may be coming up for some of you as well as a little bit of heartache. The chakra that you can work on this month is your sacral chakra. That chakra is connected to your sensuality, your sexuality, creativity, your money, and your relationships. How do you show up in your relationship? What is your relationship with money? Are you comfortable with your sexuality, your sensuality? This is all about a feeling energy, like an energized feeling. Okay. But I do feel like whatever this is, there could be something in your subconscious that is holding you back emotionally. Okay, so working on your sacral chakra this month is in the remainder of this month and moving into 2024, because it's going to be a whole new energy here. This is going to be important for you. This is going to help you open up to a new aspect of yourself. And I do feel like it is a very deep-rooted spiritual connection that you're going to be diving into if you have yet to do that. But I feel like there's going to be another aspect of yourself that you explore, okay, through your emotions. Okay, so some of you may be having emotional blockages that are lying dormant in the sacral chakra. So this is a good time to get that cleansed or focus on what it is that you're holding on to, because Spirit is saying, let it go. Okay. All right, let's get your cards out here and see what's coming up for you. Okay. All right, let's clarify each of these cards. I have the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Death card, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. So we have two major arcanas, Capricorn, Scorpio energy here, and we have a lot of Virgo, Taurus as well, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on the table for you. Okay, so the Five of Wands is your overall energy here. Let's pull some clarifiers around that. This is that energy of you guys feeling conflicted. And because it's the wands, it may even be a creative block that you're feeling. There's something that's going on that's, I feel like you know that you're stuck, okay? You know that you're stuck in some way. You may not be talking about it, but I feel like you feel this on a really deep level, okay? I don't know if you could be struggling with something, you could be in competition with someone, but there's some sort of opposition that some of you may be facing when it comes to this Five of Wands energy. It feels like a roadblock, an obstacle, if you will. but you're definitely struggling with something. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords coming out for you. All right, so let's see what I'm feeling here. Spirit, we're asking for the most highest messages for Aquarius. You definitely needed to take a breath out, because there's some turbulence that is going to continue out the rest of this month, and hopefully it's something that you don't have to take into the new year. But it definitely feels like this is an opposition that you may be facing. This could be with money, or this could be in a career, a job, with a business. This could even be in a relationship for you as well. It's almost like I'm feeling like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out in something. Okay, but regardless of what this is, I feel like this could be, it's pretty emotional. As I'm looking at the backdrop, the water is a little bit turbulent and things are kind of up and down. And maybe this is also your energy. This could also be your money that's up and down as well. And some of you are conflicted about which direction to go in. I'm hearing that some of you are looking to change industries, to change jobs, that you may be moving away from a job and into starting your own business, but there is some sort of opposition in the center of that, okay, that's blocking you. So it feels like a roadblock that you may be facing right now. I'm also looking at this color yellow, which is connected to the solar plexus, which is about your self-worth, self-love, confidence, esteem. Some of you are not even feeling worthy of moving forward in something. Some of you are not feeling worthy of, if this is, if you have the gifts or the talents or the skills to be able to take whatever this on, or to make a certain amount of money. So I'm feeling a lack of success that some of you are feeling internally. But I also am feeling a facade that some of you may be putting on. You may not be talking about this. This is all internal energy that I'm feeling. The Five of Wands energy is like what you're feeling on a deep subconscious level. Some of you are really worried right now. This worry is going to continue to come back to you if you don't get yourself out of this energy. Worry is one of the lowest vibrational frequencies. And because you are worried, you're frustrated, you're unsure, you're in doubt, you're ashamed, you're embarrassed about something, that energy is like a cycle that you're going to continue to be in. So I feel like you guys are needing to trust your gut. I'm also hearing that some people are around you. There are a lot of people around you that may be influencing a decision that you need to make. But Spirit is asking you to turn to your guidance. Prayer, I'm seeing some of you a prayer. I'm envisioning the Four of Swords, needing to pray, because it may be something that's anxiety filled for some of you as well. I do feel like you're going to overcome an obstacle, though, whatever this opposition that you're faced with. And I do feel like it may come, this Ace of Swords is your energy here. It may come in the form of someone giving you some news about something, okay, where I feel like it's almost like you can breathe a little bit, but it still feels like it's a little bit turbulent in this moment for you, because you're just unsure. Some of you are afraid of really stepping into your power, and you're not even aware that you're afraid of stepping into your power here. Some of you may also be indecisive about maybe even a car. Okay, so I don't know if there could be trouble with the car as well. There could be trouble with something material-wise, and you're trying to decide what you should do with it. Do I get a new car? Do I trade my car in? Do I keep this car and invest more into it? I do feel like some clarity will definitely come for you with this Ace of Swords energy. I feel like you're going to reach a decision at some point, whatever that decision is that you need to make. It does feel like you will eventually get past this obstacle, but overall it feels like it's a lingering energy that you've probably been carrying this energy into the month. This could have been ongoing, but it does feel like this month you do receive some clarity around a decision, okay? And maybe it's because there's a revelation, there's inspired action, there's something. there's something that is beyond you, and it gives you an idea of what direction you need to go in. Okay. Make sure okay. All right. Obstacles, Four of Wands. Okay. Obstacle you may face here. This may be in a relationship, but this may also be when it comes to your money. Some of you may even be thinking about relocating somewhere. You could be celebrating something. Um, let's see what this is about. Could be plans. Your travel plans could be disrupted in some sort of way. There could be family issues. This could show up in a multitude of ways. Let's see what's coming up for you. We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Prince of Pentacles. Okay. So let's see what's coming up here. So what some of you were feeling like you were left out of something, left out in the cold, or feeling like your blessings haven't been coming to fruition. But I'm looking at this Prince of Pentacles here, and I do feel there could be an offer, but I almost feel like you don't see it. You don't see the opportunity when it comes in. So I don't know if this opportunity is given to you by family member or an opportunity for you to relocate somewhere else, and you don't feel like that's going to be a good fit for you. And I would say because this obstacle is coming up for you, you definitely need to get in alignment because of the confusion that's coming up. So if you're feeling confused, you're only going to bring on more confusion. So you could be possibly passing up an opportunity that could be worthwhile for you, and in creating a more stable foundation, a more stable future for yourself. But because you guys are in this confusion about where to go, you feel like you're stuck in something. Okay, so I don't know if you're stuck in a relationship, your money is stuck, it's not flowing towards you. There could be many things. Again, that these are just scenarios that I'm feeling here, where you feel like you're trying to keep up. It's like I'm feeling like every time it's like you take one step forward, it's 10 steps back. It's like, I feel like you just like, why me? Why do I keep getting left behind? So again, I don't know if that is in love, in your career, your finances, however that's showing up for you. There is an energy of you feeling stuck or you feeling left behind, but you're also not talking about it. I'm hearing to speak up for yourself is what I'm hearing here. Speak up for yourself, Aquarius. Okay, so you guys are holding on to too much energy. The Two of Pentacles now is coming back out, and we initially pulled that in the overall energy. So double confirmation that you're trying to juggle something and trying to find balance in your life, or trying to find an answer to something. But I am feeling a financial stress that's coming up for you guys. There could be some loss that could be coming up. Let's see where you're headed. I'm hearing to be flexible. Don't juggle too many things. Okay, so you guys are needing to focus on something. That's why chanting will be good for you. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, the Prince of Swords, and the Prince of Cups. So we have two princes here. Okay, air sign, water sign. We have that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, you're in the center of this with this Prince of Swords energy. So you're definitely trying to balance money and wealth. This could be family. This could be business. This could be something around family, business, or relationship, money. This is what this is looking like here, trying to balance that. But you're stressed about something. I feel like there's a lot on your plate. There could be a lot of people that may be depending on you, and I feel like you're trying to escape it. Like you have this thought of, I just want to get away from all of this. This is why maybe travel or relocation may be good for some of you, because there's a lot that's going on around you in the form of other people distracting you. I'm hearing lots of chatter that is going on here as I'm looking at this Prince of Swords. I feel like this Prince of Cups here, this could be a person that could be coming in for you, or this could be your spirit saying, You need to be more like the Prince of Cups. You need to be more chill. You need to be a little bit more emotionally stable. You need to focus on filling up your cup. That's what I'm looking at. Filling up your cup, because it feels like you're moving, moving, moving. Everything feels forceful, and then you feel out of sorts. So this is letting me know you're disconnected from yourself because you're investing a lot of time and energy into something else or into someone else. Okay. I'm hearing here like a health scare. So we don't want that to get to that situation here where you're so focused on the day to day and investing all this time and energy into other things and other people, and then you're forgetting about yourself. This is why Spirit is saying to fill up your cup. Some of you are holding on to these emotions because you don't have a secure, stable, spiritually grounded foundation or outlet. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. There's a lot of signs and symbols around you to get your attention, but you guys are not listening. That's what I'm hearing. And this is going to bring on more stress in your life as well, and you trying to juggle. So balancing is going to be the most important thing. Writing about your thoughts and feelings. And some of you, again, as we said earlier, exploring your options, because I feel like you may be investing into something that you really don't believe in, or something that you really don't want to do, but you're doing it to survive. You're doing it because it fulfills other people. You're doing it because it's the right thing to do. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you need to sort through here as where you're headed. What's coming towards you is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you needing to slow down. Okay, you needing to, you're pretty practical, pretty logical at times, but not really when you're in a very stressed out state. Okay, you may not make the best decisions for yourself. Spirit is asking you to be patient. You need to move with diligence, move with patience, because you guys are moving too fast right now. You're moving too fast right now. You need to slow it on down, Aquarius. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. We have the Prince of Wands, the Queen of Swords reverse, your energy, and the Four of Pentacles. This is a lot of energy around career, finances, or someone that you're dealing with that's an earth sign. Okay, so, and a lot of subconscious stuff going on, okay, or blockages that are going on here. So we have, okay, so now we have a third prince. So we have the Prince of Swords, the Prince of Cups. So you're moving fast, a lot's going on. Spirit is asking you to fill up your cup. And then the Prince of Wands comes in, that's coming towards you. And he's asking you to see your truth. What is your truth? What is true to you is the question that I feel like this Prince of Wands is asking you right now. I feel like you're feeling clouded. Okay, that confusion, clouded. That's all definitely. I feel like things that you saw were bright and shiny and beautiful are now clouded. Okay, so it's I'm getting this energy of like I had it all wrong. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I had it all wrong. I feel like you're saying I had it all wrong. You were mesmerized and hypnotized by the shiny object syndrome, and now that you're getting deeper, you had it all wrong. Okay, that's what I feel like was coming towards you. This is probably why Spirit is saying to be practical, to have some patience, and to slow down here. This Queen of Swords, I'm feeling like some of you are off your game. You're not speaking your truth. You also are delaying your growth as well because you're stuck in something that you are not authentically connected to. But I feel like you're forcing it. You're holding back this Four of Pentacles. You're definitely holding back because of what? Because of security, that you're backed by a little bit of security, but I feel like in your heart space, it doesn't feel authentic to you. Whatever this is, Spirit is asking you to slow down because there's some questions that need answered. And you're the only person that can answer them, okay? In the nearest future is the death energy. Your very near future. That's Capricorn energy. So there is an ending, but there's also a beginning. But this is life changing, whatever this is, whatever this is. It's a transformation here. Something that's coming up. It's going to be over. Okay, it's either that's going to be over, or something has already ended for you, and you're starting something new. I'm sorry. This is Scorpio energy. We have the King of Swords reversed, the King of Pentacles, wow, and the Hierophant. That's a lot of powerful energy here coming up for you in your near future. Okay. I'm hearing you're looking for someone to do it for you. You're looking for someone to do it for you. This is a lot of king energy. This is a lot of powerful energy here. And being with the death energy, in the center of this is finding groundedness. This is Capricorn energy, this King of Pentacles. That King of Swords here, your energy, I'm feeling like being on separate pages. That's what this feels like, as that comes in reverse. Okay, it's like I feel like you and someone, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not being on the same page, and there needs to be some alignment. You guys need some assistance. If we're talking about a relationship here, there needs to be a deep, like a spiritual connection, a bond between the two of you. Some of you may even need to seek out counsel. Some of you are needing some of you are needing Jesus, okay? That's what I'm feeling like. What is going on here? Because I don't know if this is the disconnect. So some of you are feeling disconnected from yourself. You may even be feeling disconnected from another person. I feel like you're trying to find ways to come together. And maybe this, I don't know, with this person, you know, I feel like this person wants to give you the world, but there's something here, Aquarius, with this King of Swords reversed. Something you're not saying, something you're holding on to, a thought that you may have, a feeling that you may have, and I feel like you may be closed off. But again, it's giving me that same energy of, you're like, I'm closed off, but yeah, I hear you. You're pretending like you hear. You're pretending as if you're there, but there is a disconnect. And this Hierophant, the Hierophant and the Death card, this is something life-changing that is coming up for you in your near future, and I don't know what that's going to be. So this is in regards to a relationship or a career or your finances, okay? So an ending and a beginning, but there is a shift, a transformation that is happening. Whatever it is, it changes your life, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what's coming up for you. Spirit is asking you to be self-reliant. And be self-reliant on the wisdom that lies within you is what I'm hearing as well, okay? Some of you are needing to also start a gratitude list and write down your achievements and your accomplishments, because some of you are feeling like you haven't done enough. And Spirit wants you to remember all the things that you have done in this lifetime with no one else, just you and Spirit, okay? So write down your achievements and your accomplishments so that I'm hearing you can feel good about yourself. Some of you may be focused a little bit too much on material security, when really right now is a time where you should be focused on your consciousness and your spiritual growth. That's the most important thing, okay? Even if you're trying to grow your money, but growing your consciousness grows everything else, is what I hear. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Justice in the center, Libra, and then the Seven of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this Nine of Pentacles is this energy where, yes, you're focused on your money. You're focused on growing. I feel like you're focused on being abundant, but the Justice is saying, I need you to focus on balancing yourself, balancing on the ratio of giving into the energy of trying to grow your money versus giving into the energy of trying to grow your consciousness, growing yourself as a person. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're conflicted in that way. And some of you are really in the place of you're searching for purpose right now. This is what I'm feeling with this Seven of Wands energy. I do feel like you're in a spiritual, this is a universal 7 year from a numerology perspective. The number 7 is a very spiritual year. So some of you are experiencing maybe even some spiritual turmoil, and it's all for your highest good, but it feels uncomfortable. So some of you are feeling challenged. Okay. I'm hearing deferment. Okay. So you're pushing something off. That's what deferment means. You're pushing it away. You're pushing it back. You're postponing it. So this can't be postponed. Okay. Because things are not going to, you're not going to manifest the material things that you want in your life and be able to keep it if you don't focus on your consciousness. Okay. So stop deferring it. Okay. You're creating more of a challenge because now you're forcing something to happen. And then as you force, you push that away. Okay. So right now, what's most important is taking care of yourself at your core, but being true to yourself with the justice here in the center. Okay. Because there's something that you think you may be feeling. There may be something that you're holding on to, but it's not aligning with your physical actions. Okay. So keep that in mind. What feels authentic to you? Okay. Don't be with the fakery. Okay. Just calling you out, just, real quick. Okay. Don't be with the fakery. Okay. Don't put up a facade. Like, what is authentic to you? Okay. You don't have to create this vision of this person of having it all figured out and having it all together, because you don't. It's clearly here. I'm clearly in your energy right now, and you don't. And you have to be honest with yourself. That's the most important thing here. The okay. The final outcome is the Devil. Okay. Let's see what's coming up. Capricorn energy here. Some of you feeling restricted. Some of you feeling temptations coming up. Some of you may be manipulated, self-sabotage for some of you, addicted, bounded by something or bounded by someone, blinded by the shiny object syndrome. Materialism is what the Devil is about. The Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Spirit said bottom of the deck, the Strength card. Okay, Leo energy here. Do you have strength? Do you have the strength and the courage and the will to speak your truth, to walk in your truth, operating your truth all across the board? There's magic in you operating in your truth. Okay, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups here. So final outcome. This is definitely a relationship for some of you. This Nine of Swords, something that brings on anxiety. Again, there's a lot of little people around and a lot of little voices. You hearing voices in your head and people gossip. This is going on. Some anxiety is building for you, where you're feeling like you're caged. You're feeling like you may be in the darkness. But on the other side of that, you can see the beauty and the brightness and the vibrancy in your life. But there's this energy of you feeling stuck right now. Okay. I'm feeling like some of you aren't even feeling protected. And that protection starts from within. Okay, so there's a lot of conscious work that you guys are doing right now in the 7 universal year. And it's definitely going to continue on into 2024, because it feels like some of you just may be on the precipice of it. Some of you have been going through it this year and throughout, the past few years. But some of you are just beginning to see. And it's like, it feels heavy and it feels like a lot of darkness. It feels like too much is going on, and it's heavy. You're focusing on everything that hasn't worked out instead of focusing on filling up these 2 cups behind you. Okay, so there's something behind you. I feel like that's your growth. That's the real life that you're supposed to be living. That's the real Aquarius that you're supposed to be living at your core. I feel like you're putting that behind you because of what, or because of who. Okay, but you're definitely in this place of focusing on what hasn't worked. Okay, and Spirit is asking you to move past these emotions, move past these relationships that have not worked out for you. Okay, don't hold on to that. That's clouding you. There's a big, beautiful world out there for you, Aquarius, but some of you are not going to experience it until you get out of this phase, till you let go of whatever this is. Okay, I feel like there's a lot that you're hiding underneath this cloak. I feel like this cloak is not just what he's wearing. I feel like it's a representation of the things that you're hiding. Okay, that you're stuffing under there, you're brushing off, and you're not seeing it. Like no one else can see it. This is that facade energy that I'm feeling for some of you, that you're putting on this cloak and just you're hiding stuff under it. You're stealing stuff. You're just taking stuff, or you're just, you're burying things. You're hoarding. That's what I'm feeling with this cloak. No one else can see it, but you know what's under there, and it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And you're focused on what hasn't worked out, or what's going bad in your life, or this negative energy, because you have so much stuff that you're carrying right now. It's hard for you to move past it. So you have to let some of this baggage go in order to move on. Pick up those 2 cups and move across that bridge. Okay, so this is definitely you, Ace of Cups energy. I feel like this could be new love, new romance, but I feel like there's something. This is what I feel deeply with this Devil and this Ace of Cups here, because the Devil energy shows up, and I mean, it's not the greatest energy. It's a very low vibration, but I feel like this Ace of Cups comes in and it's like a new love for something, but I feel like it is covering up something else. It's covering up the deep-rooted issue. What's the deep-rooted issue that you're feeling? So this is what I'm feeling for you here. This Ace of Cups is just something else to cover up what it's masking something that's really going on in the dark. Okay, so that's what the Ace of Cups feels like. So there's a lot of work to be done here, Aquarius. Okay, a lot of things that you need to let go of, because some of you are in bondage with that. Watching your addictions. What are you addicted to? Some of you could be addicted to material things. But again, there's a lot of things to be worked through, and you have to find the strength. Okay, and the star was right under that. 2 major arcanas. The star is your energy. This is a time for you to heal. This is a time for you to reveal. Okay, are you ready to heal and reveal? Do you have the courage to do that? Do you have the courage to pour into yourself? Do you have the courage to be vulnerable and really open up and show your authentic self to whomever? Okay, because some things you're holding on to, and people in your space you're holding on to because maybe it feels good temporarily, but there's a mask. There's a lot of things you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Okay, so I'm going to end it right there. That is your reading. Enjoy the rest of the month here, Aquarius. We're moving into 2024. Can you believe it? Okay, it is right around the corner. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm so grateful and thankful for your views. And this is an even give and exchange. I'm giving you content, I'm giving you clarity, and a like would be good. Okay, so take care, guys. Many blessings and love and light. I'll see you very soon. Peace.